The beautiful part about relief through rolling, and what I've spent so many years working towards, is that relief through rolling can help with any kind of condition that you have going on. Whether it's back pain, neck pain, knee pain, hip pain, it doesn't matter what area of the body we're talking about. Relief through rolling is remarkably effective at helping so many different conditions. Now, there's good news and there's even better news, is that relief through rolling is very, very simple and it's easy to put into play, and we have people with every kind of diagnosis imaginable using our relief through rolling curriculum to help themselves live a more vibrant, dynamic, and healthy life. Okay, now we're going to talk about the gear that we need to be able to utilize the relief through rolling system. What I love about the foam rollers that we have and that we sell is that we have two foam rollers, and I call them the Goldilocks of foam rollers. One of the biggest things that comes into mind with self-care is that so many people are petrified to use a foam roller for self-care because they've had the excruciating, horrible torture experience of it being very, very painful. And we've all seen it. We've all heard the stories, and if you've not seen it, trust me, most of the time for a lot of people, because they're foam rolling with tools that are not ideal for them, they actually can experience a lot of pain. So what we're going to have is we have what's called our Goldilocks of rollers. This is our 36 by 6 inch EVA foam roller, and this foam roller is wonderful whether you have severe chronic pain or you're just looking to improve athletic performance. What's so great about this particular roller is that it's the perfect density. It's not too firm, which a lot of rollers are excruciating because they're so hard that there's no give to them, but the other side of the coin is that they're not too soft. There's some rollers out there on the market that are so soft that when you sit or lay on them, they actually just kind of squish and blow out. So we need to have that balance between the two and have a roller that's going to be long lasting, that's soft enough that I can use it, but is going to have the endurance to be able to last long enough for us to use. So the other reason on why we're going with a 36-inch length is that the other piece that makes relief through rolling so effective and in decreasing pain is that with a lot of the short foam rollers that are out there, you can't really get your whole body on the roller, and so you're hanging off the roller is poking you in weird spots, and or because you're hanging off the roller, your spine or your legs aren't all the way supported, you're actually having to contract with more of your connective tissues to try to keep you stabilized, which put a hardness in your tissues that actually put more tension into the roller. So that 36-inch length is a key element for our system and being able to implement the relief through rolling curriculum in a really safe, pain-free way. The other roller that I am so excited to say that we have is our Envibron roller. Now, if you listen for just a second, we have a roller that is our 36-inch in length. It's 5 inches in diameter, but it has vibration to the roller. So not only are you going to get the benefit of all of the relief through rolling curriculum that you could get with our 36 by 6 inch EVA roller, you add the added benefit of vibration therapy to everything that we're doing. And so what we've noticed since we've been implementing this with our clients is that they're seeing faster results in a shorter time period, and they're having a great impact on really calming that nervous system. What's really great about this, the vibration frequency of our particular roller, is that with some of the self-care tools that are on the market, the vibration is so intense that if you end up going over a bony area on your body, it hurts because it's vibrating so hard against the roller, or the vibration is so intense that it actually could be irritating for your nervous system. So what's so wonderful about our Envibron roller is that it is a perfect frequency to where it's not overwhelming, but it's not so soft and weak that it's not really doing much at the same time. So these are going to be either of the two rollers that I encourage you to get both or one of them for the relief through rolling program, and we know that they're going to really help you have an increased dynamic in regards to increasing your range of motion and your mobility and your endurance, your balance and your coordination, but more importantly, it's really going to be able to help you improve what you have going on in your life by helping you manage pain in the moment that it's happening. All right, the next piece of equipment that you need is you just need to find a comfy spot. So if you're at home, all you need to do is find an area where maybe you have some carpet. Now let's say in your home you don't have any carpet, by some chance everything is hardwood floor or tile. All you need to be able to do is have a yoga mat to be able to use. And oftentimes those are really easy to pick up and find. Now we want to make sure that you're always comfortable as you're doing this. There shouldn't be any pain whatsoever. So making sure you have a nice comfortable place to be able to foam roll, whether that's carpet in your home or maybe even at your office, or some of the rubber mat material at your gym or your studio if you're at a yoga or Pilates studio or a fitness facility, and then being able to just throw a yoga mat down will really help most people. And the big thing to keep in mind is that if it's difficult for you to get on the floor, don't stress, because Relief Through Rolling has a chair and a wall version of all of our Relief Through Rolling curriculum. The next piece of equipment that I encourage people to have is that they keep a bath towel with them, especially when they're first starting to do the Relief Through Rolling curriculum. What happens initially is that until you start to learn how the roller feels on your body, even with our EVA roller, you might have a spot that's still a little sensitive, and instead of having to buy a whole bunch of different rollers and a bunch of super soft rollers, what you can do is you just take that towel and you put the towel on the roller, and now you have that extra layer of softness if that happens to be an issue for you. But we know with our EVA rollers, they're very, very comfortable, and they're that Goldilocks of foam rollers.